And with this, I can just... I don't know.
Make sure that the microphone's still working. It got me paranoid now. But yeah, no, I think
track of what bosses.
I think that the biggest reason that you like it is it is always a different experience, and since it's always a different experience, you're less likely to get bored as quickly.
And roguelikes have better mutation systems than any other genre, largely because of their less visual focus.
Well, and that's especially with rogue style roguelikes,
Caves of Cud, Dungeon Crawl, Cataclysm,
as opposed to roguelites like this.
I'm swimming.
But only one-handed.
My brain said that this is the reload button. I don't have to actually reload.
That would make the game significantly less.
I mean, then again, reloading works in Gungeon, which is similar to some movies.
Yeah, this is basically side-scroller Gungeon.
Yeah, I feel Gungeon's better. I mean, I actually genuinely believe it's better. This feels a lot rougher.
I think that this definitely has significant room for improvement, but I like a lot of things about it, especially its artistic stuff. But like even for a platformer shooter like this, it seems like it has pretty good control.
Oh, it handles fine.
Yeah, which to me is one of the biggest, most important aspects of such a thing.
Absolutely.
If you have bad controls in a game, especially with permadeath,
it's going to be a bad game. That caps how good the game can be.
Yeah. That's.
What are you doing, guys?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Why?
The wiggliest McWiggleton wiggle.
What do you do? Oh, I was just like watching, like, whoa.
That guy is fast.
What's his name?
Spin.
Oh, what?
He stopped for a second. It just gets dumber. I'm sorry, guy. But for us to continue, you must die.
Oh, that was stupid.
That was the best kind of stupid.
Ah, how pleasant.
I'm glad we got that experience.
I've not seen a laser door yet. That's what this guy's good for. He can roll through lasers. That's what he's alright. He's a sorting hat.
Stories.
What kind of hat do I want? Probably terrible.
Story and graphics are not
3 more crystal
are not mandatory for a good game.
And neither is good gameplay, but at least decent gameplay is.
I was gonna say, having gameplay and having quality controls are the most important things to a game.
Right, and at the very least having not bad controls.
Yeah. Well, but even having okay controls,
it's serviceable. You have
I have already
damn it.
I have already docked points of my opinion of Eastward as much as I like it for the fact that there are a couple of controls that are backwards in my head and I cannot reverse them because it doesn't seem intuitive.
You still clearly like the game.
Oh yeah.
Whereas a game with bad controls is almost destined to be a bad game.
Yeah. Well, a game with bad controls, yeah. I mean, I would say the quality of a game is capped by your controls and your gameplay. Whereas story, there are plenty of games with no story. And there are plenty of games with graphics.
There are things like visual novels that don't actually need gameplay.
But look at how much less popular something like that is than something like this.
Yeah. It does, because those don't have bad gameplay. They have no gameplay. Mind you, they're not going to win with any me.
Because that's visual novels and super story-based thing. Like, as much as I want you to enjoy story-based games, I know, like, I absolutely know you'd have no interest in 2 of them.
I've watched it already, so I don't see what more there is to it.
You watched the whole 2 of them, didn't you?
I watched your playthrough, yes.
Didn't know you watched anything.
I watched that one specifically.
Well, there's a lot more to it now. There's To the Moon, There's Imposter Factory.
A story about a bird.
Well, I guess the order is To the Moon, and then interchangeably A Bird Story or Finding Paradise, because they're kind of two sides of the same story.
Bob! Oh, heck.
You can't get the far right, or
I don't have keys.
you can get either. Oh yeah, I guess you can get the leftmost one.
Dang.
And then the newest one's called Imposter Factory.
Oh, it's part of the same series?
Yeah. There's 4 paid games and 2 free mini episodes.
Imposter Factory is a weird name for a game series, actually, though. It sounds like a very different tone of game, just renamed.
I mean, the tone is somewhat different. It definitely has a difference in tone. It's definitely darker. It's not like depressing darker.
Help! Help! Oh no!
It's not like depressing darker, but it is. There's actual blood. One of the biggest differences.
Oh.
But it's so it definitely has a different tone.
Hey.
But it still very much feels like it. It doesn't seem like it's from a separate game. Why?
Hope you throw up in this little nook and catch this in the explosion. It was a good idea. It was just executed.
And then I would say Odakuin is kind of a spiritual cousin, because it's made by one of the 2 same developers, it's made in the same engine, and it's got the same style of storytelling to it.
Ooh, you look cool. Forbidden, so I need it. I can't.
It's also less expensive.
Stats in all areas. And not in.
Yes, 1 extra.
Okay. So yeah, that's increase a little bit of everything. I will never complain about that.
Oh, that seems like a.
Whatever stat I wanted, I got some. But I did not increase my keys or bombs. That's fine. One could say those are not my stats. One could also say
Man, look at all those things you couldn't unlock because there just weren't enough things to.
remember our first play of this, that was a real common thing. It's probably your biggest complaint. You starve.
You can't.
I mean, I think I can go on that too. Stop seeing too much right now. Okay, Wendy's is expensive. Help!
Just like Undertale has.
Ah! Rude.
Undertale does rude. Cat lady.
Sally face. Wait, did we not play? No, he didn't. No, I watched a playthrough of it by John Wolfe.
I knew you would.
Oh, why are you so energetic?
Yeah, Sally Face and Edna and Harvey both have kind of a similar attitude. Space.
Heart container and weapon damage. My upgrades are very plain, but a lot of the weirder ones in this are like that are bad, or at least not
this
good.
This is boring but practical.
And
although you could use a better weapon.
In a game like this, I am happy to see boring but practical. It doesn't feel that way. No. Because it gives you that feeling of power. Games, you're in a form of practice and you are powerful. Supersonic.
Stasis, although Stasis really let me down, but I think that there's multiple endings. I just haven't done Drop.
It is literally.
I haven't done Drop C.
It's weird.
I haven't done.
I think it's charming.
Night in the Woods. And I haven't.
Indie Pogo.
There's another.
I don't know what this did, but whatever.
It gives you.
Oh yeah, super heads.
Yeah, you get extra crystals.
nano machines. How much gold will become small bombs? We have plenty broccoli now. That does not sound useful. This or Isaac would give me like 5 bombs in addition.
Although this does at least mean that if there's those large areas.
That's true. I don't know why
Jumpy coin.
I'm in the same direction. That's, I know. Oh, I hate it. I want a duck. Alright, you can't really come see me. Are you a pumpkin? Bad snowman.
That's gonna drive me crazy that I can't think of the name of the other one that I still have to play.
Error!
Box. That was actually a useful thing this time.
Potentially, I have no use. Oh, but there it is. Everything says
That one box is acting twitchy.
No, I don't like you, probably.
Plastic, yeah.
I don't remember what it does, but I remember not liking it, so I'm not going to be on my way.
Oh, there's the umbrella.
Oh, I haven't gotten hurt? Cool. Oh, I haven't gotten that. Well, I've gone pretty far from not getting hurt. Cool. Give me A. This is better than A.
Still not much.
I mean, those umbrellas generally only are just normal pickup. They don't have a lot. They're just 2 or 3 normal power-ups. It's still better than nothing.
Why do squidlings hate off the wind?
Racism.
Oh, and an Nintendo?
Bad blood between them, I guess? I don't know.
Oh, I can't look at games on
I'm just gonna say racism, but that's just me. I saw you jump. Oh, a trick!
I have 3,400.
Ooh, a costume! Okay. I am become death.
But it's stressful.
Oh, there's a box I can't have.
Not including all my itch.io games and all of my abandonware games and stuff that aren't official Steam games. I have 787 games.
That's less than 1,000.
Yeah, which does actually surprise me.
Not too many games, but not as too many as I thought.
The amount of too muchness is not the same scale of too muchness as I suspected it would.
I guess it doesn't make sense. Oh, looks like the secondary bombs are like little bouncy ball bombs like the Jack bomb. They can't hurt me. That's nice.
Smiley face.
Oh, that's what Jack was doing earlier. That's nice. Explosions that only hurt everything but me.
Well, I mean, still like
Oh no, it's Muppet.
Man, mobile is so bad at everything.
I knew it. Why is there a bear inside the Muppet? The Muppet had a bear in it. And I don't know what happened to these guys, but you must die. Because I don't like what you're doing. And you're not doing anything. I don't.
Head pooping fire.
Oh. Dodge! Oh, what? I hit before the dodge.
Yeah, that guy spit a fire at me.
Doing that. There, you're blue now. That's my attack. Yeah. 2 hits is not a lot. At least that one hits back. So.
No. I will not play this.
Understand.
I own it, I will not play it.
Don't die.
Yeah,
That's the
I mean
plan.
that's the rule, is it not?
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, so it's like dancing, but you only have to dance once. It's cheaper to get less. Okay, sometimes you don't get anything. Then what was the point of succeeding? Oh,
Oh, it comes with money.
please take it. That's too soon. Here's a fishing spot. My head exploded, so I failed. Oh, wow.
Because we-
I don't like that. Roll for easy. Well, I don't like when a sucker punches me like that. Feels in with the game.
It's probably the better.
Yeah, and I hate it.
What you're saying is you need to look at your reaction.
What?
It costs coin. You just got trolled by the game. Try one more time.
I like the name. Feels melee damage. And you have to it opens one. I don't know if it's any good, but it's cool. I don't know if I call this a gun.
So you can't move. It can jump. That doesn't look right.
See, I can control which direction it shoots.
But you can't move. You can only jump.
What?
Oh, you can move. Okay.
Like,
You weren't moving, so I thought maybe you couldn't move.
that makes this the worst gun. Oops, I accidentally unlocked it. I thought you got me to shoot button. I'll give it a try because it's cool. I don't think it's good, but I could be. Yeah.
That might be decently strong.
Ball piercing. New clips.
Nope. I guess it's just random.
Oh, that's less than I spent. I don't like that. That's a box. Who's throwing all this in the wall? What?
You must have hit it.
Alright, fishing I don't quite understand, but I can at least do it. Getting more bullets sounds satisfying.
Maybe Eastward was my other story-based one. I haven't gone back. But I don't think it is.
Hey! Oh,
One
scary.
more. This is the gamble floor.
I guess I'm gonna first test it on the boss. Who keeps his distance. How's the damage? Pretty decent.
And it's killing a lot of the...
Weird shield.
Yeah. It's not bad. I'll say that. Definitely not bad.
Easy to aim, I guess. Don't try getting fancy with it. Maybe do this, but not this. Heart container. Of course, you give candy. Oh, I missed it as candied heartburn. And I'm like, oh dear.
Heartburn's not fun.
Oh, you candy.
Look at all those things you can't get.
Yay!
Again.
Playing bombs accurately is hard. Don't. The sorting happening. I already have a hat underneath my hood. You kill, there's a chance to drop shield. That's a thing I'm going to be doing a lot. I'm no longer deaf. That defeats the purpose of the costume. I think if you can lose as soon as you pick up an item. Okay. Look, I'm Jedi. That was effective.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seemed like a pretty decent weapon overall.
Is it more effective when you spin?
I don't know.
It might register the hits quicker. I'm like, oh. Alright, that was just the enemy attack. I didn't actually hit this. Thank you.
Point.
You trigger it. No, it's not. It's just the end of the night. Wake up for being weird. You know, Baby Grabber is actually a funny name.
Concerning name.
It's
Kidnapper.
It's a concerning pet. Oh,
Hey, they almost all blew up this time.
I like that that's an anomaly.
It didn't blow up all the stones. Actually,
I did that, but I had to blow myself up and I probably wasted this.
you wouldn't have to blow yourself up. It's just very likely.
This weapons are keeping us against better. You shoot bullets. Okay, that's a good thing for you to do. You do that. As long as
Fires music.
no, we should.
I meant more. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Or spooks. Yeah, that was worthwhile.
I think health is never something to stop it. As
Unless
long
you're
as you need it.
but if you're full. Oh, hey, cool. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to look for Aries. Might be time. I guess I would get his theme. They both fell.
It's doing really well.
Ooh. Bullet velocity's not gonna do it. Oops.
I think it spins faster.
Why does I get another weep? So that's good.
Roll.
What? Ow, my face! Oh, you can't escape me. What do you? I'm fine.
I'm up there.
Since I don't use physics. I've been watching for keys.
Now watch. There'll be no keys forever.
Hey, this gun can open. This looks true. Using crystals.
You otherwise don't want to be using it.
Oh my knee! Those metal guys just do not know to cannot handle this. Steam.
Yeah. I wonder if there are different like that actually have a
I think it's just
pragmatic
melee and not melee. Oh, it's him. It's money thing.
Well, that's how you get from you hit him multiple times and drop him.
Oh no, it's his final form. Let me just shoot you, please. I want to disown you to death. Ouch.
It gave you wisdom crystals.
It's it again. Alright. Might be hard to go with no hits with this gun, but see. Unless you focus less on aiming and more on dodging. And that does that. It's really good against crowds, potentially, if you're able to get up it. Oh, this is bad.
Scary judgy boys.
Bad pokey wizard. Die! There, yes!
You did it.
Or America.
Seals that good though.
Extra damage. I can't complain about extra damage.
I forget, what does the seals badge do?
I think
Increases damage as
it just
well.
increases base stats. Which is just give you extra points. I don't think especially on the PINWHEEL. Three. Oh yeah,
It does work that way.
stonks.
So now you can feel a little more confident in your missing. Oh wait, there's 2 chests. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's just up. Hey, bad. What? I couldn't get the big goal. Why? You're evil and I hate you. Blow up and die from bombs. What? It's horrible as ever. That box went inside of the stone.
Where you want to be.
Oh, I think I just can't jump high enough. Oh, that's the problem. You know, that is a problem, isn't it?
Because you also can't jump high enough.
Yeah, I can't jump high enough. Also, do stone. Oh. Oh, ow! Rude! I forgot I hate you. Just because of that.
I talk to you so fast.
Yeah, and also, I do not have time to physically react to this attack. Kind of weakness of this gun. Range. I can only attack him from. If I'm close enough to hit him, I'm not far enough to react to his attacks. Thankfully, it does a lot of damage. This is good. It greatly increases damage. You wouldn't think a hit flask would do that. It does. I don't know why.
You can always try and increase bullet.
It's also good. Ow! I don't know what's happened.
Trying not to die, that's okay.
I'm trying not to take damage. Not dying is easy.
They're the same.
Oh, I'm taking damage.